Hello everyone, my name is Phil Preville of Blanc Motorcars, and today we're going to be talking about the hybrid system. And now we're going to take an in-depth look at the hybrid system. The hybrid system is comprised of four main components. You have a gasoline engine, two electric motors, as well as a battery. The gasoline engine, just like a traditional vehicle, is going to send power to the transmission, which propels it forward. The battery uses its charge to power the two electric motors that also propel the vehicle forward. The battery itself never needs to be plugged in. It's a self-regenerating battery that uses a gear set to harness the vehicle's kinetic energy, translates to the motor, which turns into a generator and charges the battery. Now we're going to go through three real-world examples of how the hybrid system can handle it. You basically have merging onto the freeway. It's going to prioritize all three of the power sources to allow that vehicle to get up to speed. The second scenario is going to be you're on the freeway, you're up to speed, but you see traffic ahead. You take your foot off the accelerator and you start to coast. It's going to harness that kinetic energy and restore the battery, as well as stop prioritizing the gasoline engine to save fuel. The final scenario is you get up to the traffic, you start to hit your brakes. This kinetic energy gear is actually going to grip a lot harder, creating even more friction, and that's going to create even more charge. It's going to cut the gasoline engine as well as prioritize the electric motors, so you'll be on total electric battery. So that's why a hybrid system can be so fuel efficient, but let's talk about the engine in particular. The piston of a traditional engine has three basic components. You have your intake and exhaust valves, your cylinder, as well as your piston. What normally happens is that valve opens, it allows air-fuel mixture into the cylinder, the valve then closes, and the piston compresses, ignition, and combustion to generate power. On a hybrid vehicle, they use a different cycle called the Atkinson cycle. What ends up happening is the valve opens, the air-fuel mixture comes in. Before the valve can close, the piston rises up to about this point, allowing some of the air-fuel mixture back into the manifold to be reused. It seals, combustion, and ignition. So right here you can see the difference in displacement. This means less fuel, but it also means less power. That's where a hybrid vehicle uses its electric motors to make up the difference between that power loss, giving you a much more fuel-efficient vehicle, but also a very similar experience to a traditional gasoline vehicle. Once again, my name is Phil Preville of Blanc Motorcars. I want to thank you for your time, and you have a great day.